UTM Stack Visualization and Dashboard Builder allows you to create 100% interactive dashboards. And when I say interactive, it's because they are truly interactive. When you click something, the visualization will take you exactly to the place where the data you're looking for is represented. For example, if I click here, where it says, hey, here I have all the advanced threat report open alerts. If I click here, it will take me to the list of alerts that are listed in the visualization. I can later click any of them to see more information from the threat management. So what is happening on the background is actually when you click something, it will take you to the place where the alerts that you just clicked are represented, or to the place where the logs that are being visualized are being represented. For example, if I click it here now, it will take me to the alerts section. I cannot see anything here because I have to expand the filter, but if I do it, it will show really quick. For example, the examples we just saw are examples of clicking visualization elements in a dashboard that are represented information about alerts. When you click something that represents information about alerts, it will take you to the alerts section and will automatically apply a filter to show you exactly what you clicked. Now, if you click something that is not an alert, that is, let's say, something like a log, it will take you to the log explorer and will show you the logs that you just clicked. For example, let's go to a different dashboard, host intrusion detection. Here I'm visualizing some information that comes from logs, not from alerts, from raw logs. So if I click one of this, of course, it will not take me to the, okay, I didn't click a good example here. This actually took me to the alert section. So let me try to find a better example. Let's go to a firewall. If I click, let's say, an element here that is a log, it will take me to the log explorer. Yeah, we got it. I just clicked there. What I just clicked was an element that is a visualization created from data extracted from logs. So it will take me to the log explorer. So in summary, dashboards are built with data that could come from two different sources. It could come from alerts, and it will take you to the alert management section once you click a visualization of that type, and it will only show you the data related to the visualization that you click. Or the data of the visualizations could come from the log explorer, because what are being represented are actually logs. So in that case, what you click will take you to the log explorer and not to the alert management. For example, here I just clicked another visualization that represents log information, so it will take me to the logs in question that I was trying to see. Now, how do I create new visualizations and dashboards? Well, very simple. Just click here, new dashboard. If the visualization you need is already created, already exists, you can add it here really easily. You can just click it, and that's it. You got your visualization. You can move it around. You can expand it. You can place it anywhere you want. Now, what if what you want to add is not here? You want to create a new visualization from scratch, or maybe even combine some existing visualizations with a new one. Okay, I just added one visualization, perfect, but I need a new one. I need one that is not here. So if I want to create a new visualization, just click here where it says new visualization, and now select the source. So the source means where you're gonna pull the data for your new visualization. Is that data coming from events or alerts, or is coming from raw logs, or is coming from vulnerabilities databases? So in this case, I'm just gonna visualize something that is coming from my events database or alerts, where I have all my alert information stored, and I wanna create a simple table. So I'm just gonna select table. If I wanted to create maybe something like a line bar or a pie chart or a bar, I just click the visualization in question that I wanna use. But let's create a simple table. So if I just hit here, click create, it will give me several options to customize my visualization. I could add some labels, for example, test table. I could also add additional information for time aggregations, for terms aggregation. I could do a lot of things here. And of course, you can filter the data that you want to see on your table. I can always come here and say, hey, I only want to see the data that was acquired after a certain amount of time, or I just want to see the data that maybe has this ID or has that, and I can always apply those filters. When you apply filters, when you apply transformations like this, you need to click run so that the table will change and it will show you exactly what we are saying. If we want to, for example, change this label here, alert that count, I just have to change the label here. I would say alert count and run the visualization and it will change. This here allows me to alter the amount of rows that I want to see on the table. This is a setting to allow the user change the amount of records. To export the information as a CSV, and this defines the action on click. So if you want that, if the user clicks the visualization, if you don't want the visualization to take the user to the Log Explorer or to the alert section, just disable this. Most visualizations in the system work in a very similar way, but in summary, this is the main things that we need to keep in mind. Number one, filtering. Number two, how to update the visualization. You need to click run. And once we're done, just save the visualization. Let's give it a name. And that's it. We have our new visualization here. You can drag it around, put it in a different place. And when we're done, just click save. Now let's name our visualization, our dashboard, sorry. Test dashboard. So you can set any description. Auto refresh is a setting that you can use to say how often you want the information in the dashboard to be refreshed with the latest data. Let's say that this is something the user is going to be looking at for extended periods of time. You may want to update it every 1 minute so that the user is not seeing data from the time that the dashboard was open from the first time. So you may want to keep the data in the dashboard updated every 1 minute. So if the user keeps looking at it for more than 1 minute, it will be refreshed automatically and reflect the latest things. A dashboard to menu, this allows you to put the dashboard automatically into one of the main menus. You can put it on the dashboard, threat management, incidents log management, anywhere you want. In this case, this is just a test dashboard, so I'm not going to add it to the menu. But if you wish, just select the main menu where you want to put it, give it a name for the name that the dashboard is going to have in the menu, and then select who is going to have access to it. Maybe you can say, hey, only admins can have access to it, or I want admins and regular users to have access to it. Then hit save, and that's it. After you hit save, this dashboard will be saved. Actually, let me put it in the dashboards section, and let's see what happens. The dashboard, perfect. Okay, this is a demo environment, so probably it will not come up. Oh yeah, actually it did come up. Yeah, I can open the dashboard later, and I will be able to see it. Dashboards can be saved to PDF as PDF reports, and you can also alter the time range of all visualizations inside the dashboard by using the dashboard master filter. So you can always say, hey, I only want to see the data for the last 7 days in this visualization, and in this visualization for the last 7 days as well. But if you want to do it everything at once, just do it here at the dashboard level. Visualizations can also be exported to CSV. So if I want to see this data as a CSV, just click download data as a CSV, and that's it. Well, I think that's all about dashboards.